My Hebrew brothers and sisters, welcome back. Let me say Shabbat Shalom, and we trust you're having a wonderful day. Hope your Shabbat is going well. And we just want to take this time to welcome you back. And this is your Moreh Yeshu Ben Yureh Israel, and all of my Hebrew brothers and sisters scattered all over the globe today. I want to say a very, very special Shabbat Shalom. I want to talk to you a little bit today, and as a Shabbat meditation, about the fact that we've been hearing over and over and over, somebody has been sharing it with you. If you don't hear it by person, you've heard it over the radio or the television or the YouTube channels, or so what you listen to, or into some of the music. But we have other Hebrew brothers and sisters out there who are diligent in proclaiming the good news of the gospel of the kingdom, that all of YAHUAH'S children, all those that YAHUAH sent his son Yeshua to die for. Remember, I said he came but to the lost tribes of the house of Israel, and they're scattered all over the globe. A few sessions ago, I made statement, a matter of fact, I entitled one of this session, The Last Tribes, and one of the viewers, one of my viewers, responded by saying, no, they're not lost, they're scattered. And I must agree with the viewer. They're scattered all over. One time, you could say they're lost because nobody knows where they were. But know that we know where they are. We know that they're not lost, they're scattered. But there are those that need to come to Yeshua, okay? And in this case, without Yeshua, they will be lost, okay? We just need to come to him. They need to come into fellowship, relationship with Yahuwah through Yeshua, his son, okay? There's a passage in 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 1 and 2 by our cousin Shaul. We refer to as Paul. This is what he said here. We then, as workers together with him, that is with Yeshua, beseech you also that ye receive not the grace of Yahuwah, the grace of Elohim, in vain. For he saith, I have heard thee in a time acceptable, and in the day of salvation have I helped thee, I procured thee in some other translation. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. My brothers and my sisters, we then, as workers together, we have Hebrew brothers and sisters, many Morehs, teaching the whole counsel of Yahuwah, all over. And they are helping to spread the word. They are helping to send the message. They're heralding the word. We are mandated to take the word to every scattered Hebrew Israelite people who do not come into a relationship with him yet, or who have come into a relationship but wandered away from him. It's our responsibility to share the word. Don't keep it, my brothers and my sisters. Share it. So, according to what Shaul is saying here, that as workers together, and we're going to put myself and other Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters who are teaching the word. We are workers together. And we are begging you, we are beseeching you, we are pleading with you that you will not receive the favor that Yahuwah has given you in vain. The word grace here is favor. Favor. Yahuwah giving us a special favor. And he doesn't want you to receive it in vain. Because this is what he said. For his sake, Yahuwah said that, I have heard thee, have heard you in a time accepted. There are times Yahuwah he has heard it. He has heard you. You plead to him, you beg him, you beseech him. And he heard you. When you cry out to him, when you're in bondage, he heard us. When in slavery, he heard us when we call. And he said, in the day of salvation, the day of deliverance. Salvation is an all-inclusive word here, my brothers and my sisters. This one word here, salvation. Salvation is justification. He justifies us. You remember how he justified our great-grandfather Abraham? By faith. He said his faith was counted, was added to his credit. Because he believed Yahuwah. Yahuwah said, I want to take up what you got, and I want to leave your country, your kindred, you leave your family members. I want to go to the land that I will tell you. And he did. He said it was counted for righteousness. Do you remember when he tested, when Yahuwah tested him about offering up his son Isaac? And he tried to do it by faith, right? By faith he listened to him until he got to that point where Yahuwah said, no, I have provided the sacrifice. You don't have to hurt your son. Faith, my brothers and my sisters, faith. He said, I've heard you in time accept. So justification is a part of salvation. Then deliverance is, it delivers us from the bondage and the chain of sin and degradation. It delivers us. Then also we have adoption. We were adopted into the body. You know, we belong to him already, but we wandered away and we have to come back. So we're being adopted back into the family. And then sanctification, where he sanctifies us through his word. His word makes us clean, my brother. The blood of Yeshua cleanses us. That's what he said in the word, from our sins. Okay? So his word also sanctifies. Every time we read his word, my brothers and my sisters, every time we read his word cleans us up, because if we be obedient to his word, we're going to do what the word tells us to do. So we're sanctified not only by the blood of Yeshua that cleanses us, but he also through his word. And then, my brothers and my sisters, another part of salvation is glorification. We're not out of this life yet. Life to come. When we pass out of this life, and he said he's going to give us a new body. It's going to be a glorified body. It's going to be a changed body. That's what he said. And hold on to his word. Don't let anybody tell you any lies. He's going to change us. He said, a matter of fact, in Corinthians, he said, in the twinkling of an eye. Praise his name. It's going to be such a fast movement thing. Excuse me. It's going to be such a fast. He said, before you can even in your eye, oh wow, the body is changed. The body is changed unto a body without corruption. Just going to be like the body of Yeshua. Okay? The body of Yeshua. So he said, I have heard thee in time accepted. And in the day of salvation have I helped thee. And he said, behold, see, right now is the day of salvation. See, my brothers, yesterday was the day of salvation, but we didn't get it. Today is. Yesterday is past. There's nothing you can do to bring yesterday back. We're in the presence right now. Yahuwah, he is a Yahuwah, our Elohim of the present time, right now. He deals with us right now. When we go back to the past, we go back to learn about the things that and the mistakes that we made. And all the blessings that he blessed us, and we rejected it. Now, he brought us into the present. He gave us the opportunity and the time. He said, now is the accepted time. Now, don't let anyone lead you astray and tell you to wait. You don't know how waiting gonna be. You don't know. You don't know. You may never get another chance. My brothers and my sisters, you may never get another chance to make your relationship right with Yahuwah and his son Yeshua. And my friends, if you feel this urging in you that it's time for you to change, it's the Ruach HaKodesh. He is telling you that now is the time. The devil not going to tell you that. No, because he was kicked out. He was kicked out of heaven with his angels that follow him. And they're the one on the earth right now, tempting you and causing confusion, telling you to wait. And you know well and good that waiting, procrastinating, my brothers and my sisters, is not going to lead to anything good. It's going to lead to disaster. He said, now is the acceptable time, the accepted time. No. Right now is a day of salvation. Yahuwah, he wants to justify you. He wants to deliver you from all of the sin and degradation. He wants to deliver you, adopt you back into his family because you've gone astray. He wants to sanctify you, my brothers. He wants to make you clean. He wants to put you into a right standing with you. He wants to make your life. He wants to give you abundant life here on earth, and plus he wants to give you everlasting life. Don't let nobody tell you. And you go follow the devil and lose out. He doesn't want you to do that, my brothers. Yahuwah wants you to come to him. He wants to have a relationship with you. He wants to make your life a life of love and joy and peace and happiness. He wants to do that. And you can start experiencing it right here on earth. You don't have to wait till you die to get out of it. No, you start experiencing this abundant life. He said, behold, now is the day of salvation. My brothers and my sisters, my time is run out. But I want to tell you that Yahuwah loves you, and he sent his son Yeshua to take your place the punishment that you were supposed to get, my place. No, he wants you to walk with him and serve him. Be a blessing and walk with the King. Shalom.